Hey, Vinyl Conversations, you are live today on 412.20. This is the Vinyl Conversations group where we talk about what they was really talking about on those lyrics. This is the home of all of that, whether it's vinyl, CDs, 45, live stream, or YouTube. And we are your hosts. I'm La, and this is Tam. Tam, say what's up to the fam in the group.
Hey y'all, what's good?
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. As we did in the other previous shows, we do have to say the disclaimer: we do not own the rights to any of these songs. This is all for entertainment purposes, educational purposes, and all of the above. But we do not own the rights to any of these songs.
Yeah,
Let's
what she
repeat that.
said. We do not own the rights to any of this music, the lyrics, the nothing. We are purely just educating ourselves and having a good time working on these here songs and trying to figure
That
this
part.
out.
So, without further ado, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play like a little bit, like a snippet of the song, and then we'll actually post the link of the song into the comments so you can see it there. So, here we go. All right, that's
All
enough.
right, so
So we get flagged.
that song right
so,
there
so
is
the name of that track is by the artist Betty Wright, and the song is called "Tonight Is the Night." So go ahead, Tam. Just go ahead and get into the lyrics there.
so I'm gonna read the first one, and then we'll talk about it. So basically, clearly, she goes in. Tonight is the night. I know most of y'all that I know you're not gonna sing that song like that. That's one of her hooks on there. So in the song, she says, "Oh, it's better without the glasses." She said, "You said you be oh." She said, "Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying to relax, but I just can't keep still." She said, "No, I can hear your car. I can hear your car door slamming. I want to play big girl and put on a sexy smile, but I know so little about what love is. I just can't help acting like a child." So, what I got from this was this is about her getting her virginity taken, right? Tonight is the night you make her a woman. She nervous, she trembling. It's just, yeah, it's definitely about losing your virginity to me. I don't know what else it could be. She says she don't know what love is, but I'm not guessing this is not a, oh, you're gonna make me a woman by saying you love me. Like, no,
That
no,
part. Because
I don't
why
think
does
that's what that is.
that have to be associated with that?
Why does it have to be associated with sex? I mean, she waiting for you to walk in. She nervous. She trembling. You know what I mean? Like she trying to put on a sexy smile. And that right there, like a sexy smile for somebody to say I love you. Like what is that?
He could be bringing food.
He could be bringing food. I'm waiting for you to come through and bring me some food. I'm nervous. I'm trembling. I guess I don't know what love is. I love this hamburger place. I'm like, what? Back when this coming up, he was bringing Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like, I love that Kentucky Fried Chicken. His car door slamming. I'm so hungry. This is what
Hey,
love is.
hot
I
chicken.
love. Huh?
It's hot chicken.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm putting on a sexy smile because he's about to bring me a 2-piece and a biscuit. Got it. Um, I just really think that was what it is. Like she said, she don't know. She knows so little about what love is. I can't help acting like a child. So it's like, so you in there geeked up like a little kid. Like it does sound like you might be bringing you something, but you know he's not bringing food. He's bringing that. He's bringing meat though. It's just not chicken though. All right. So that's the first verse. I'm gonna go into the second one and talk about this one. So the second verse, she says, you're knocking at my door and you're ringing my bell. Hope you're not impatient after waiting so very long. A whole year I put you off with my silly hangups, and we're both old enough to know right from wrong. Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'd be gentle with me. Definitely not talking about chicken. And I hope you will. I'm nervous. I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I'm trying to relax, but I just can't keep still. And then, yeah, so. Okay.
Okay, but wait. So, before you get into that, there is a comment from Portobello Mushroom. She was saying, what if she was wondering she was going to be making love versus having sex? Because there is a difference.
There is a difference. So I think that she mentions love because it is about making love, and it's not just about sex. But you know, people do call it is two different things. That is absolutely right, Tosh. It's two different things. Like having sex with somebody you can do anytime you feel like it. Making love is like when you love that person, it's emotions involved, and you guys are, you know what I mean? There's a lot more attached to what is considered making love versus just having sex. Like I can just go smash and you ain't gotta talk to me no more, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But when you make love to somebody, you want to see that person again. You guys want to talk. You want to have private conversations, that kind of thing. You want to grow in the love part, the spiritual part. Just having sex is like, yeah, all right, thanks. You can just pretty much do that.
Because actually the artist Betty White, she just recently had an unsung, and on the unsung, they were saying, well, actually she was saying, since she was 14, she's been a singer since she's been 14, and all those songs that she had been singing about, like before this one, they were being written for her. So this was actually like her personal song. So she was probably like in her early 20s, mid 20s or something at the time of this one.
In the beginning of the song or the videos, she's doing a lot of rambling and talking, and it basically telling about how she was going through some songs that she had written, and then she picked that song, and that's when she was like, well, my mom was like, I know you're not going to sing that song. So that's why that came out. Like, I know you're not going to sing that song. Because I guess her mom had read it. From what I could hear on the video, like, her mom read the lyrics to the song and was like, no, you're not finna put this on the radio. You finna talk about losing your virginity on the radio? Really? No.
But back then, you really didn't know what that was. Because I mean, like my parents played Betty White all the time. They didn't know what this was until I was way older.
Listen, just like last week's songs, this week I'm over here like, what?
Right. Because you was in the car, you was like at functions, at family events, and they were just playing the song, you know.
They were just playing like that's it, and then you just bob your head like.
Right.
Like it's not something that we listen. There's a lot of songs out there that now, like I said, the ones we've done, like I have no clue with that because I didn't listen to lyrics back then. I didn't care what they were talking about. Like it wasn't rap, so why do we care what they're talking about? Like it wasn't a rap song. So I didn't go in and try to feel like, oh, like, what are they saying? Can I identify with what they're saying? Like, what's their rap skills like? Is it rhyming? Like, does it make any sense to me? Like East Coast music, I don't know what they're talking about. So I have to listen harder to try to decipher, like, oh, okay. West Coast music, I'm Oh, okay, yeah. You know, but these songs, no, never, not even a little bit. None of these songs, 70s, 80s,
Like it was like they were hiding like
no,
personal
not that.
situations in these lyrics. So that's what it looks like. They
Right,
were hiding personal situations in these lyrics, because now it's like you could just put whatever you want out in a lyric
man, and
without covering anything.
they not even gonna disguise it, right? It's not even gonna say something like, "Oh, tonight's the night you make me a woman." It's just gonna bust out like, "Yeah, I rolled up in baby's house and took her virginity. I popped that cherry, yo." You're like, what?
Right.
These people now they got no chill, like none at all. So I think that you're right, because now, like, first of all, R&B ain't even close to what it
What it
used to
was.
be. So
Right.
when you have somebody like Trey Songz, like he'll try to make it sound real sexy, but it's not gonna we know off top what, he got a song called The Neighbors Know My Name. So I mean, like everybody knows Trey. He ain't being gentle. He ain't gonna be like, tonight is the night. I've been holding you back for a year. So what she telling you is that she been telling this man she gonna sleep with him or make love, have sex, whatever it is. She been telling him this for a year, and he been waiting. So now she like, all right, you know what I mean? Like it's been a year. So some people don't wait no years now. Like what? I
They
mean,
could have
like
been
girls is
dating.
like out here.
They
I'm
could have
saying,
been
yeah,
together.
I'm not saying that he had to be dating her back then, especially back then. You couldn't like
Well, it wasn't. It's not. It
taking
wasn't
it
dating. It was courting. They were courting each other.
courting.
Courting.
Right. So he was courting her for a year. She kept promising him and promising him. She said she was put it off with her silly hangups, which means she was putting it on like, we gonna do it one day. It's gonna happen one day. Over here like one day come. Um so the third one is the third verse is like, oh, but what if my mama should come home early and catch us doing what we're doing?
Ooh.
What exactly are
Ooh.
you doing now?
Right.
Anyway, so she says, not only will I never live it down, but my whole family relationship, it'll be ruined. But we've gone a little bit too far now. Oh, to turn around, so let's pray that true love is what we found tonight. I'll never forget tonight. No, I'll never forget tonight. When you make me feel real, you make me feel real, real good. Yeah, and I
Okay.
want to
Yeah.
thank you, love. And she says, I said, I've got to thank you for your love because you make me feel so good. So let me just go back up to the top when she says, oh, but what if my mama was to come home early and catch us doing what we're doing? So does this make her a grown up or does this make her a child because she's worried about getting caught by her mom? But if she's a kid, does she really know what love is? Is she some teenager? She been making this man wait a year. Is she grown? Because in the top she says, she mentions them about being grown-ups or something. He said it was I'm putting him off for her hang-ups, and she said we're grown enough to know right from wrong. So are you?
Well, Sasha in the group says,
Are you living at your mama's
she's
house?
grown.
What happened?
Sasha in the group said she thinks she was grown, and she could have
Oh,
just been
okay,
at
so
her
she was
mama house.
grown at her mom's house.
She could have just been at her mama house.
Well, it
That's
sounds like she lived with her mom because she was worried about her coming home and catching them. And if you grown, like, but back then it was different. Like you couldn't have boys in the house, that kind of thing. Yeah, okay, right from wrong, but you worried about being caught. That was hilarious. And then the
she.
way these lyrics, she was like, when you make me feel real, and she like, like girl, I'm appalled at this porno you put in this song.
But wait, she could have just just like Portobello Mushroom said, she could have been embarrassed about, getting caught because her mom, could have still on that, oh, she's a virgin type thing.
Right, which was so very important back then.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for you to be a virgin and wait until you get married, make a man wait a year before he get any kind of goodies or even longer. People like wait until wedding night was a thing back then. Like, are we doing that these days, guys?
Is there any hands?
No.
Nobody's raising their hand. Nobody's raising their hand.
No, nobody's waiting a year to be for. Like, I'm not waiting. I ain't gonna. Okay, let me not just say I won't wait a year because some people do. I'm saying I'm not waiting until marriage to see what the package is. You know what I mean? Because what if you wait all that time and then I mean, you got Vienna, the spokesperson for Vienna sausage. Like, that's not okay, boss. We're not gonna do that. Or, you know what I mean? Or,
This was courting back in the day. That's what it was. That's what these lyrics are coming from. This is straight from courting, recording for a year or more. That's what that is.
Right. So you was courting for a year or more, and now you're at your mama's house. You're grown, but you're at your mama's house, and you don't want her to come home and catch you doing what you're doing, which is the nasty. You don't want to get caught. Like now relating to how I came up and losing your virginity. She was right. It is a day you never forget. I surely didn't forget mine.
Okay, but we're not gonna get into that.
No, I'm just saying, like, this still, the song is about virginity. She just said, like, I know everybody in there still remembers their first time, like the song. Was that Immature? My first time. Like, everybody remembers it.
Okay.
Yeah, called the first girl's first. That was a banger. What you talking about? That was a hit. Now that I think about it, yes, they did. They made a song called First Time, and it was about the first time. But it was still R&B-ish cool. Like, it wasn't flagrant.
But you didn't have these lyrics right here. These courting lyrics.
No, you didn't.
And these foreplay lyrics. This is all foreplay.
Yeah, and you weren't able to put it down in the song. Like, we didn't. Our virginity is not in the song. Like, you know what I mean? Hidden deep in these lyrics. Like, it is. It's according. Like, she really just put her feelings into, like, tonight is the night you make me a woman. Like, that man should be happy because she made a song about him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how many people get a song made by them? Like, not very many. Well, back then they used to make all them Roxanne's and all them Oh Sheilas. They just came out with, but like, how many women made songs and named the guy's name?
Oh, she didn't name nobody in here.
She didn't name it, but she wrote it about him. So you know what I mean? Like, he should feel really, really special. Outside of Mary J. Blige, we know who she was talking about. Just one of those things. Like,
but
this is one really lucky guy.
I mean, but they actually, these artists from back in the day actually kind of like set a precedent for, artists like Mary J. Blige for them to do lyrics like this. Because Betty White was stepping out with this.
Huh?
She was stepping out with this because back then, like, yeah, really, you're gonna do a song like this? Like you said, her mom was like, "You really gonna put that on the radio?" Like that wasn't happening.
It wasn't happening. It wasn't the thing to do. Excuse me. Back then, people didn't do those kind of things, like put stuff on the radio.
Like that wasn't happening.
She said, "Don't nobody want to see their mama face ass, face down ass." No, people didn't do those kind of things, like put stuff on the radio. Tasha. She said, "Don't nobody want to see their mama face ass, face down ass." No.
Hey, you gotta mute
it. Tasha. When I go in and look at the comments, it automatically unmutes me. So I'm just gonna not look and just let you tell me. When I go in, it unmutes me automatically. Like right now, I can see us, but the X is not on, it's muted. But as soon as I press to look at the comments, it unmutes me for whatever reason. I don't know.
All right, but yeah, so this one here, it was a good one. It is talking about that. It's talking about virginity, but why you got to lose it, I don't know. Where does it go? But yeah, it's definitely talking about that. And
that cherry goes. It goes with the cherry. I guess I don't know. I just feel like back then courting was very essential. Virginity was a real thing. Like motherfuckers didn't want to marry their daughters off into, you know what I mean? Like men only courted women that were pure. I guess that's what they call it. Like innocent, good heart. You watch those some of those movies, they be looking for the virgin in the movies. You know what I mean? Like virgin sacrifice. Like what does that even mean? like, she hasn't been.
Does that count for born again versions? I don't know. Is that?
I mean, I'm a born again virgin every time. After it's over, like every relationship, I'm born again. Ooh, I'm a virgin again. Ooh, hey. He's like, but you got kids. And I'm like, yeah, I got kids, but after every relationship, I'm a virgin to you. So it's our first time. Right? Like that can't be considered our first time. Like I'm a born again virgin every relationship. Cause I'm new. We like the first time that we've been together. Ain't that technically the same thing?
Did you say technically? Okay, look. All right, so look, we're gonna get shouts out. We're gonna get shouts out to Betty Wright, giving her personal story and lyrics. Because this was definitely something that
break it down.
You had to be like, I'm gonna write this. Like I'm gonna sit down here and write this and pour my heart to
y'all. And it's gonna be at all the barbecues.
Right, and then perform it at all shows. And wait, you know what? And a lot of artists have sampled this track too. So it's like
that beat is a banger. Like once you hear it, you already know. Like you kind of get disappointed when it's not Betty Wright. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, somebody they done did the beat. Okay. But no, yeah, definitely shout out to Betty Wright for putting that on the paper. Tonight. Yeah, shout out to you for putting it on the paper. And it took me 43 years to figure out that you was talking about something that I had no clue what you were saying. So shout out to you for letting us break that down today and talk about how you put your experience on the paper and sang it very well, actually, too. Like to be able to sing about it like that, girl, and nobody know for decades. Man, you smooth. You like the smooth criminal right there. Go ahead, girl. Shouts out though, definitely to Betty Wright for Tonight Is the Night. And that famous, I know you're not gonna sing that song. People use that on some of their albums.
That was the other thing she said too on song. She said, Color Me Bad used that cut.
Yeah, they did.
And they didn't ask her.
Ooh, they had to pay her?
Oh wait, here's the funny thing. Like, if you guys ever go and watch the Unsung of Betty Wright on TV One, she said, yeah, they used that cut, didn't ask her. She heard about it, didn't ask her, and was hot because at this time, everything was on her label. This is everything she owned, and with this song, and she said she ended up. They ended up calling her or something because her cousin was managing them. So they ended up working it out, which was interesting. It was like all family, supposedly. So they ended up working it out that way. But you should have saw her face. She was like, yeah, I heard it. And then nobody called
me. Right. Like, so you just gonna steal my shit. This is what we doing. So y'all was just in the studio and was like, yo, this would be perfect on this Color Me Bad. Is that on I Want to Sex You Up, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. We're going that one.
So y'all just so apparently they knew what the lyrics meant to her song in order for them to steal that specific part of her song. and y'all just didn't tell her? Like y'all just like, this is perfect. Like y'all knew about copywriting and stuff like that. Don't even try. Like now I'm talking about they worked it out. They probably worked her out a fat ass check is what
Yeah, no, that's what they did. And look, but it was all family though, because she was like, yeah, I ended up finding out that my cousin was managing them. Like, oh snap, all right.
So that cousin was just like, that's my cousin. We can use this. She ain't gonna mind. No, I mind, sir. Rent me my money. Because that was a very look, that made Color Me Bad. That's the only reason anybody even ever remembers them. Like, who? Color Me Bad? Oh, you mean them guys that sing I Want to Sex You Up? Oh, okay. Tick tock, you don't stop. Got it. That's it.
Wait, so we gonna get in those lyrics too? We're not gonna get into color. We're not gonna get into Color Me Bad lyrics.
Color Me Bad. What's the other ones? What's the other guys? 2 Live Crew.
Oh no, we gonna get into that. That's gonna be later.
In the 2 Live Crew. Listen, we're gonna go over a lot of things, guys. So every Sunday at 1:00 or 1:00 Pacific, 4:00 Eastern.
And all those times in between.
Come through and watch us break down some. Hold up. Oh, Nasho's songs. Sorry. You see us break down songs every Sunday at 1. You want to be here? You want if you guys have anything that you guys want us to go over, or you think that it would be good lyrics to break down for any song, like it could be any genre, hit the inbox. If you know me personally, you can always text me. But just hit the inbox with your ideas, and we'll see about putting your suggestion on one of these weeks.
Yeah, because we're all on all the social media platforms. I mean, you can also email us too at vinylconversations@outlook.com. We have a landing page, so we're on vinylconversations at club.com. No, I'm sorry, vinylconversations at club, and you can get us on there and email us there too. So definitely tune in next week.
Right, we're on Instagram.
Oh yeah, we got Instagram too.
Find us, shout us out. We'll be here to make this work. It's quarantine, might as well do something, right? Let's break down these songs and keep us entertained. All right, guys, appreciate it. Shout out again to.
Because we'll have
What'd you say?
I was gonna just letting everybody know too. We'll just stay tuned because we'll end up having guests. We're gonna try to get some guests in here, get y'all laughing some more.
That's my excited emoji. You know that one where it's all like, I can't wait for that.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's that emoji. There's a little emoji with this little happy one. That's what I'm saying. We getting guests. I'm excited, guys. You guys should be excited too. That's awesome. That we can hopefully get some of these people in here to talk about what they were thinking at the time that they did these lyrics or something, or maybe share an email, something that we, what I mean. We'll get into it later. But yeah, again, shout out to Betty Wright for putting that song on paper and then putting it on wax. It's awesome. We still did not own the rights to this song, so thanks y'all for watching. And then next Sunday at 1:00, we'll be back here again. 1:00 Pacific, 4:00 Eastern. Tune in and see what we got next.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Peace.